Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the deliciously dark world of Interview with the Vampire. This isn't just a vampire story, it's a tale of grief, obsession, and the enduring consequences of immortality. We begin with Louis, a young 18th-century aristocrat devastated by the loss of his wife and child. His despair leads him to a fateful encounter with Lestat, an ancient vampire who transforms Louis into one of the undead. Initially, Louis struggles with the act of killing, subsisting on rats instead of humans. Their move to plague-ridden New Orleans forces Louis's hand, leading him to take the life of a young girl, Claudia. Lestat, seeing an opportunity to keep Louis bound to him, turns Claudia into a vampire child. Claudia, a child with an insatiable thirst for blood, becomes a whirlwind of violence. Years pass, and Claudia, forever trapped in a child's body, plots revenge against Lestat for her eternal youth. She poisons him with the blood of dead children, and together, she and Louis dispose of his body. But Lestat, surprisingly resilient, returns, forcing them to burn down their mansion to finally rid themselves of him. Seeking solace and perhaps others like themselves, Louis and Claudia journey to Europe. They find Armand, a centuries-old vampire who leads a coven involved in theatrical killings. Louis seeks answers about the origins of vampirism, while Claudia, sensing her own mortality, asks Louis to turn a woman named Madeline into a vampire. This act, Louis reflects, marks the end of his humanity. Tragedy strikes when Armand's followers imprison Louis, Claudia, and Madeline in a sunken pit, exposing them to the deadly sunlight. Claudia and Madeline perish, leaving Louis heartbroken and alone. Armand, however, rescues Louis, who then exacts brutal revenge on his captors. After this, Louis leaves Armand and returns to America, where he continues his existence, until one fateful night, he encounters Lestat again. Lestat, struggling to adapt to the modern world, is reduced to feeding on rats, mirroring Louis's early days. This entire story is recounted to Daniel Malloy, a journalist, who, after hearing Louis's tale, asks to be turned. Louis refuses. Malloy's journey home takes a terrifying turn when he finds Lestat waiting in his car, ready to offer him a choice he never had. The film ends with Lestat's chilling words and the implication that the cycle of vampiric existence continues. So, what did you think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie reviews.